Why do AI models sometimes hallucinate? Have you ever wondered why artificial intelligence models sometimes produce information that is incorrect or nonsensical? This phenomenon is known as AI hallucination. Let's break down what causes this to happen. Artificial intelligence systems, including large language models like ChatGPT and image generators, such as DALL-E and Midjourney, generate responses based on patterns they learn from their training data. They do not possess true understanding or reasoning like humans do. One major reason for hallucinations is flawed or incomplete training data. If the data used to train an AI model is biased, outdated, or contains errors, the model may learn incorrect associations. For instance, if a medical AI is trained mostly on images of diseased tissue without enough examples of healthy tissue, it might misclassify healthy tissue as diseased. This can lead to serious consequences in fields like healthcare. Another factor is the probabilistic nature of AI predictions. These models do not know facts. They predict likely next words or images based on statistical relationships in the data. This means that sometimes the model generates outputs that seem reasonable but are actually false, especially when asked about less common topics. Additionally, AI models lack real-world grounding. They relying solely on patterns in data and cannot verify facts or understand context like humans can. This can result in confident but incorrect statements or even the creation of fake sources, such as non-existent web links. The complexity of these models can also play a role. Highly complex models with many parameters can sometimes overfit to peculiarities in the training data. This causes them to produce outputs that do not generalize well or distort facts. Biases in training data can skew outputs, and maliciously introduced false data, known as data poisoning, can lead to misleading or harmful outputs. This raises important concerns in the context of AI ethics and transparency. When AI tools are used in critical applications like education or legal advice, hallucinated information can lead to misinformation and poor decisions. Therefore, understanding why hallucinations occur is essential for developing safeguards and improving training methods. Interestingly, in some creative applications, hallucinations can be seen as a feature. For example, generative art tools may use unexpected outputs to inspire new artistic ideas. However, in most practical contexts, minimizing hallucinations is vital for maintaining trust and reliability. To reduce hallucinations, developers focus on improving data quality, incorporating grounding techniques that link AI outputs to verified information, and designing better evaluation methods. Transparency about AI limitations and ethical use guidelines helps users interpret AI-generated content appropriately. In summary, AI hallucinations arise because these models generate outputs based on patterns in imperfect data without true understanding or fact-checking. Awareness of these causes is key to applying AI responsibly and advancing AI technologies.